Hey guys, what's up? Northern Nintendo Nerd here, and I just literally got out of bed and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this video. I really wanted to make it for about 2 weeks now. I just didn't know if I wanted to have a script or if I just wanted to speak my mind on it. But today, I'm gonna talk about it, and I've been slacking this month on videos, so today I'm gonna talk about it. Third-party support on Wii U. I'm gonna give my opinions on this topic. I'm gonna call it Opinions On, in case I want to make it into a series, if I want to talk about other things. It's not really a rant, or hopefully I'm not. I kind of sound angry right now, do I? I'm not angry. I'm calm. I'm calm. Calm. So last week we got those financial details about the Wii U. You know, major drop. Nintendo's now looking to make, like, instead of 9 million by the end of the financial year, or fiscal year, however they say that, it's now they're looking for like 2.9 million systems. Yeah, not good, but first of all, I don't care about that at all. The Wii U is obviously going to be the GameCube of this generation, as in it's not going to be selling as much as the Xbox One and PS4, but it's still going to bring freaking good games, because that's what the GameCube did. And a big part of this, of these sales, people are saying, is because it doesn't have third-party support. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, they have all these Ubisoft games, EA, you know, they're doing fine. Yeah, and Nintendo doesn't have that stuff. You know, Nintendo is to blame for part of the reason why they don't have third-party support. They do not advertise the third-party games that they do have. Ubisoft, right when the Wii U launched, they made an exclusive launch game, ZombiU, and I'm pretty sure they did like no advertising for that. I mean, if you were a hardcore Nintendo fan, yeah, you knew about it. But to the public eye, they didn't know about it. They didn't know it exists. Ninja Gaiden 3, like Razor's Edge, Wii U edition, that was published by Nintendo. And that wasn't a good game to be, like, the original game was not a very great game in the first place. But still, I don't think a lot of people didn't even knew that was a thing. Ubisoft is the only real publisher that's still giving Wii U a chance. It brought Assassin's Creed 3, it brought Assassin's Creed 4, it has Rayman Legends, but it's still, they're kind of backing off now. Now, Watch Dogs is coming out this spring, or whenever that's coming out. And yesterday we had some scares about how GameStop Italy and GameStop America kept saying that they aren't accepting pre-orders for Watch Dogs Wii U version anymore because it's canceled. But we found out that was just an error with the glitch in the computer or something. So it's still happening. But still, we are not seeing as many games as we would like to see on these systems. So, like, we aren't getting South Park, The Stick of Truth. Of course, I'm gonna say I'm a big South Park fan. We aren't getting all these other games that other systems are getting, and I need to accept Wii U's just not gonna get that. It's just not there. I've come to realize, and other Nintendo fans are gonna have to realize too, I think, that if you really want to get all these awesome games that are gonna come out this generation, you need to own 2 next-gen systems. You're going to need to own a Wii U and an Xbox One, or you need to own a Wii U and a PlayStation 4. I don't think you need to own a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One unless you're, you know, like hardcore. You need to have all of them, because I think those 2 systems kind of bring the same experience. I think PlayStation is better because they have more exclusives. Xbox is kind of for the, you know, the sports and Call of Duty people. Sorry if I have anything to do. I'm not trying to do any of that. So me, I know I'm going to end up buying a PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4, Wii U, I'm going to be happy. But that does not mean to say that I'm not disappointed that I can't just own a Wii U. And what really made me want to make this video is because of how I've been playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I am addicted to this game. I have at least 50 hours on this game, and I got it like 3 weeks ago. This game is amazing, and I love it on Wii U. Being able to play on my gamepad, this sort of huge game on my gamepad, it is amazing. It is also not as good as the other versions. It doesn't get the DLC. They're not putting the DLC on Wii U. They did it for Assassin's Creed 3. But it's still kind of robbing us. It's like, well, we know it's not going to sell anyway, so we aren't going to put the DLC. It's like, well, then you're just kind of half-assing it. Batman Arkham Origins is another one. I love that game. I thought it was terrific. But it's still... Actually, no, I take that back. I think Arkham Origins is better on the Wii U. It's $10 less because they don't have the multiplayer mode, because, again, they didn't think Wii U owners would play the multiplayer mode. But it ends up the multiplayer mode is kind of crappy, so we're actually getting the better version. And I hear, like, Arkham Origins on Wii U has less, like, frame rate drops and stuff like that. It runs better, apparently. You know, that's a plus. I think Wii U owners really need to give Arkham Origins a try. Arkham City Armor Edition is fantastic on the Wii U. I absolutely love that game. Okay, I'm just kind of jumping all over the place here. I have some things I want to say about this topic, and then I'm just gonna finish it up. I don't know. It's kind of sloppy. I apologize. This is my first one. Spur of the moment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this video right now. So that's what I'm doing. When I originally wanted to get Assassin's Creed 4, I went to my Target, and they didn't even know Assassin's Creed 4 was on Wii U. They didn't have that. They didn't have Call of Duty Ghost on the Wii U. They didn't have Rayman Legends on the Wii U. They didn't have Splinter Cell Blacklist, is that, yeah, Blacklist, that's what it's called. They didn't have that on the Wii U. They didn't, it's like, and it's all the way back in the corner because of course, you know, the main focus is PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So of course people are not going to know these games are on the systems when they aren't even selling them to the normal eye. Of course, if you go on Amazon, you can still see, you know, it is on Wii U, but that's not the first thing that comes up. You know, you have to like click on it, and then it says all the different options on what systems it's on, but Wii U's at the very bottom. I do not think it could be that hard to port your games to the Wii U. I'm not a developer, so I don't really know. I can't say I know exactly, but I mean, I would think you would. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't care if they didn't have gamepad support. Now I know Nintendo games have to, you know, like have that, you know, special experience even with the third-party games. I can understand that. I respect that, but at the same time, I would not mind if they could just turn the gamepad screen went black and then you just play it on the Wii U on the actual TV. I wouldn't mind that. I know it's not going to happen. Of course it's not going to happen, but it would be nice. But yeah, honestly, I think some people don't even know Black Flag is on Wii U. That's a shame because it's just as good as the other versions. It's not downgraded at all. All these other games, I mean, Rayman Legends was made for the Wii U. Everybody knows that, and that's the best version of the game. But I don't think Rayman Legends did very well sales-wise in the first place. Mass Effect 3 is another one. This game is a lot of fun on Wii U. They got some more, you know, it had some gamepad exclusive features, but I don't think it sold well, and I don't think they're going to be bringing the new Mass Effect game to Wii U. EA actually, period, has just kind of dropped support on the Wii U. I think this is the last game we got with Need for Speed Most Wanted Wii U. I think that's it. And I know it's like there's been people saying that the president of EA said that Nintendo's just like a kiddie console, so they aren't doing anything. I don't know. I think he took that back. But yeah, it's frustrating, but I just think we need to accept that. I mean, it should happen, but I don't think the Wii U is going to be very good third-party support, even though it's a better system than the Wii. It's just not there. So that's about it. I don't know if I'm going to end up actually uploading this. If I think I've made some good points, then I'll leave it up, and if not, then I might just scrap it altogether. So I don't know if you're actually going to be seeing this. But if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about the third-party support on Wii U situation. Leave a comment down below or message me on Twitter. I love to read that stuff, and I love to have a conversation with you guys. Before I go, I started a poll a couple of weeks ago. I posted on Twitter. I want to know what kind of games you guys want me to review, because I've been reviewing a lot of games I really love. Like, you know, it's most of the, I haven't really reviewed a bad game yet, so I want to see what you guys want to see from me. If you want to see us keep on doing Nintendo games, or you want me to do like PlayStation games, bad games, retro games, like weird games you probably haven't heard of. I have this poll. I'll have it in the description below. Maybe there's a link here or something. If you could, it only takes like a second. If you could just take a sec and just tell me what kind of videos you'd like to see from me, review-wise, because I've been struggling with that. I mean, there's a lot of games I want to review, but it's just like they're all really, really good, and I don't like every single game I play, and that might be what you guys are thinking right now. So, what do you guys want to see? I'll do what you guys want me to see. I'm making this for you guys, so let me know. If you're new to my channel and like what you saw here, you can click that subscribe button down below to find out when I upload new video. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at NoAtherNerd. You can talk to me. I'm always talking with people. I'm on there like 24/7. So if you want to talk about video games or anything, or find out what I'm up to, what video games I'm working on, what games I'm playing, you can follow me. Please make sure to leave a like. It takes a second and it helps me out a lot. That's about it for today, you guys. I will be having a review before January ends, so don't worry. And until next time, take it easy.